Hello everybody, XP Gamer here. Welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. Last time we made our way through Yol Desert, met Count Black's first minion, Chunks, whooped him, and made our way through the desert. We uncovered all of its secrets, including the red palm tree, and the weird combination of pressing minus and 1 at the same time. And we made our way into the ruins that is where the pure heart is. So this time, we're going to go through said ruins and hopefully find said pure heart. So let's get into it. First off, we have a pretty straightforward room, just showing that... I don't know. Oh, shoot. No, I wanted to kill you. Here, I'm going to come back. I'm not going to spare your life, don't worry. That would be silly of me. Boom. Alright. Now we can go... shame on you if you don't know what these are, Buzzy Beetles. Everyone should know them. Anyone who's played, like, a single Mario game at least. We can make our way up here. Oh, shoot. There's a 3D Buzzy there. So we'll gladly take your life. Or just make you hide in your shell and then go somewhere else. That also works. Over here we have a Squiglet. And nothing else. Let's check the other side. Alright, nothing in 3D, everything's straightforward here, just always like to check. And we have a ladder here. But who needs ladders when you can just fall? Even though I didn't need 3D to fall. And we get a life shroom. I'll gladly take that. Shroom Jake. Actually, no. Courage Shell. Courage Shells aren't used for much. They can be used to cook, but aren't not the best items for it. They are needed for some exclusive items. Well, pretty much anything is, but some have better items than others, and that's one of the items that, not much of a purpose. Come on. So used to like control sticks now, so like I'm holding like diagonally up just a bit every single time. Yeah, we can easily get through this room. And we have a Squiglet here, and then we have these. I don't know their official name. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can. This is a flip block. I was gonna say that, but I thought it sounded too basic, so I didn't want to. Alright, it will change dimensions as it rotates. It might just help you get somewhere. Alright, so I did know the name of it. Ooh, what is that? It's a spiky tromp, unlike the spiny tromps, which were the giant ones we saw earlier. For some reason, it enjoys rolling left and right all day. You can't beat it, you can only avoid it. It will move until it hits a wall, then it will come right back at you. Kirby's name is Kirby's the star of the show. I don't know the full song, but Kirby, back at ya! Kirby, back at ya! Oh shoot. I actually like that show. I watched like all of it on YouTube, because I saw like 3 episodes, like 3 preview episodes from that Wii Kirby like 30th anniversary, or 25th anniversary thing, and it actually had some preview episodes on it, and then I watched like all of it on YouTube. It was actually pretty good. Definitely better than the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I cannot name how many like mistakes there were, just blatant mistakes in the Super Show. Like sometimes Luigi would be red, and like Mario would look as like he was Fire Luigi. Sometimes Toad would just be blue. Like, it's ridiculously stupid how many mistakes there were in that. Can I get up there? I don't think you're supposed to, so I just won't try it. I think you might be able to get up there, though. Oh, wait, I don't even need to be in 3D. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Can't do anything, though. It's just a bunch of blocks. Oh, shoot. Alright, we have a locked door, and we have a door, and we have a hidden block there. In here we have another way to farm experience, but it's a really slow way, so again, wouldn't recommend it unless you're like really close to a level up and you just want to get it over with. Something happened outside the room. Nothing else in 3D here. But yeah, the Swiglets will keep coming out of the pipe really slowly, however, so once again, don't necessarily recommend it as a way to farm experience. There are much faster ways later on. But, like, if you're under-leveled, sure, go ahead. Waste your time. Alright, so this is what happened out here. We now have access to this. Most of these blocks were cleared out. And we can now grab this key in here. Dang it. Now we can advance even further. In here we have a door with nothing else though. So, if there's nothing on screen, what have we learned? Use Tippy. There's something there. I'll show it to you. I have created a platform using dimensional techniques that cost 10,000 coins. Unless, of course, you're a hero. So yeah, I was waiting for this secret right here. I believe at the end of this hall there is a Buzzy Beetle card. I remember where, like, everything is, where all the cards are, just because of how much I've played this game. It's ridiculous. Yep, Buzzy Beetle. And we have two Buzzy Beetles right here. Oh, God. Alright, can I kill these? Nope. Just kick it sideways. Oh, there we go. That works. I didn't know shells went in both 2D and 3D. Alright, that's cool. Oh, shoot, you're still here. And yeah, re-kicking a shell, if it's a Buzzy Beetle, does give you more, experience. So, like, even if it's not killing it, a Koopa Troopa will give you 100 if you kick a shell, and Buzzy Beetle gives you 200 just because that's how much they're worth. So, if you're really good at that, yeah, that's also a... Well, that's an actually, like, sort of good way to farm experience. Definitely better than the ways I mentioned. See, 200. I said if you're good at it. Another 200. You can just keep going. Sadly, because of the physics of this game, I don't think there's a way to do it infinitely. But, I mean, it's definitely a pretty good way to farm experience. Especially for this early on. So we can't get there yet. However, here, we have a ladder. Alrighty. Should be nothing over here just yet. Yep. Always just like to make sure. Nothing over there. Hit this switch. And now there's something over there. Except we're being attacked by a bunch of gigantic spiky things. I love how they all fall down. It's so satisfying. And now, they're rendered invulnerable and serve as a platform. Alrighty, we're actually at the end of things already, I believe. Okay, so now we just flip into 3D so we know which way to hit these in. If I can hit them. Okay, whatever. 3, 4. And the staircase is drawn into existence by a rather fast artist. Excuse me. Alright, here's how you can tell it's the end of things. They give you a super mushroom and a save block. you like to save your progress? Yes. So rather short first dungeon or boss level as you call it, but hey. Also, if you didn't know it's a boss level, just look. Chapters, chapter 1, boom. End of the level. Or chapter 1-4, I should say. Alrighty. Now we're back up here and there's nothing but desert. Warning! That's a rather large dragon. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible, possible. Subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold your position. Searching databanks. Search complete. 1 positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fractale. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. Ha ha ha, it won't be that easy. Oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you, and your mustache. I am Complex Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dementio. Remember the name well. I know you. You're that... It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks on you, for you are the snack. Ciao. What did he just... Beep. I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert install disk. Disk not found. Please confirm disk cover is closed. Read error. Insert boot disk and press enter. No response. System may be busy or melting in a flag. Application error. Save your work and quit. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for processors. 404 computer hamster not found. 3 threat level. Jelly roll 1. Detonation imminent. Beep bleep blip. Whatever that sign is, run query identification, run insult generator, results go away, Yeti lip. Control Alt delete. This is the first boss. Granted, he's not that hard, but just look at him. Look at that largeness. So he's in the background. He's gonna sweep in to try and kill us, even though he should be our friends. But you know, Dementio's a jerk. So also we could be tattling on him right now. All right, so all of this counts. Wow, that's Fractale, the robotic guardian of the pure heart. It's quite enormous. Max HP is unknown. Attack is 1. It can fly and swoop down with its big open mouth. But I think the antenna-like horn atop its head is its weak spot. I think you're gonna need to use throw to hit it. Alrighty, just wait for his whole body to come up. Now he's gonna go over that way, up top of the screen. It's gonna fly in from the right. I can sense it. You should flip back into 3D. So yeah, you flip into 3D, and what my young self never realized, you jump on him. I was trying to flip into 3D and actually like physically hit the thing as it zoomed by, but no, you just have to get on top of him. So now he spawns a bunch of these guys. That's a Frackle. These little defense bots protect Fractale's body. Max HP is 1, attack is 1. They will attack any intruder they find on their master. They must have been made by the ancients, just like Fractale. So we can pick them up, and then throw them at his little thingy thing. Or completely fail, because I can't jump. Alrighty, once you hit him 3 times, he will start flying upwards in an attempt to throw you off. And if you're cool enough, I can never time it right, but you can jump back on him and completely, like, not have to do any of this. Which is a pretty cool way to skip part of the boss, but I'm just bad at it. So instead, we must keep going. As you would expect, there are 3 rotations of this. And he's gonna fly off over here. Once you hear it shaking, that's a sign that he's coming up. Jump onto his back. Repeat the process. Oh shoot. Thought I would jump higher. Nope. After 8 playthroughs, apparently I still don't know the physics of this game. Alright, so that's 3. I'm gonna stay back so I can actually jump. Alright, no! Alright, there we go. So you essentially just completely avoid some of his attacks, and you can redo this all over again. And then completely kill everything. Come on. Can't avoid your death. Oh, they don't give you any experience. Interesting. System crash! I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuit smoldering. Please, you must save our world. And even though he's a robot, he apparently has bones. Just wanted to make him as realistic as possible. And with that, we can advance into the depths of the temple. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlumina. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1,500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have in fact. That's why we're here. That's what you just said. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop: the Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. It started the day I met two very fetching young men. And you see, my life set sail toward a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out, but, however, it was, well, you know, basically, and then I said, and he said, and then, and that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully?
Yeah.
Excellent. I did tell the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It is up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the worlds. We are all depending on you. You got a pure heart! Can I just say I love that like dramatic theme, and then I love this theme, like the end of chapter theme, but like the full chapter. Anyway, I just love this game's soundtrack in general. Before disappearing, Merlumina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, "I think we'd better return to Flipside." The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. I honestly wish they did tell the full story. I get it, that's a lot of text, and I really thought it was a lot of text back when I was a kid, but now, considering I played a ton of Zelda games and everything, that seems so short. Like, I wish they actually told the full version. I mean, I get you can kind of tell what's going on. It doesn't take a bright mind, but yeah. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you and sent you back here. You gotta forgive me, Count. I failed you. I've never felt less chunky in me life. So our hero is real. Yes, a force to be reckoned with. Nastasia, the prophecy. Consult it and learn where the hero will go next. We will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees. Black! Yeah, I already sent Mimi to the site picked for that purpose. This pleases Count Black. Excellent work, Nastasia. I've granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure that she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart! Alert Count Black when this hero is no more. Black! My throat's starting to hurt again. Yeah, I'll fire off a memo on that. But for now, we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organization are still resisting assimilation. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance. And while I'm gone, I want you to stay here. Yeah, just sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay? Ooh. Oh, yeah, this really tweaks me chin hairs. That's not those aren't chin hairs, that's a full-grown beard, boy. Meanwhile, in Castle Black. What? How did I end up napping here? Wait, didn't that nasty Count Black try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi? Bowser? Anybody there? No, you're the only one of the wedding party left standing, it looks like. So you finally woke up, huh, Princess? Oh, you guys. Are you alright? Yeah, but who knows what happened. That was one crazy wedding. He can't even find his groomness. You remember King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache. I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, what's the guy? We don't know where he ended up either. Thing is, most of us minions got all brainwashed by that black guy's assistant. Yeah, everybody's half nuts. It's not safe here. We gotta clear this area now. Private Koopa here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. But what about you? What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go help my men. King Bowser would burn me to a crisp if I left him. Leave no Koopa behind. Good luck out there, Princess. Hail Bowser. Farewell. Okay, lady, we gotta evac this zone. Let's roll. So we are now Peach. She can float with a parasol. So that's something. And we're trying to evacuate Castle Black. You, give up. There is no hope for escape. Oh, that's not Anastasia, my bad. All hail the glorious Count. Do not resist. Submit to his rule. You will love it. What's this insubordination, Johnson? I am your captain. Drop and give me 20. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. Here she is. See, they've already sworn eternal allegiance to Count Black, okay? And now you need to. So I'll just go ahead and pencil you in for a 10 o'clock brainwashing. You just messed with the wrong Koopa. I serve Bowser. You tell this Count. Hail Black. Yeah, there. Isn't that better? So listen, there's still a few problem minions that haven't sworn allegiance. You, be a lamb and round them up for me, okay? Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. Did you see that? They even broke the captain. Look, lady, if they find us, it is game over. We gotta clear this area stat. Woo. So, yeah, this is no joke. What the heck are you doing, boy? Whatever. So we're leaving a Koopa behind. Yeah, screw that other door. Who needs it? Hold up, lady. Our intel showed a ton of hostiles behind that door. This route's a no-go. We're gonna have to find another way out. Okay, so I suppose we will go up this door. I actually thought that door was the way to go, maybe. Apparently my memory isn't as good as I thought. So now we're outside of the castle, and dead end. No! No! Dead end! I think his voice changed like 5 times. Well, staying here won't do us any good. Let's turn around and keep looking. Oh, turn back? Yeah, no. Your friend there had it right. This is your dead end. Who are you anyway? Find cover, lady. I'm trained to handle scum like this. No, you're not. You're... All hail Count Black. Wow, Princess. You sure are lucky. I thought the wedding explosion finished you. Yeah, but this is the end of the road, and your luck runs out right here. It's time you came on over and got with the program. come and serve the Count. Never! Yeah, that's great and all. But my hypno powers kinda say otherwise. Just sit tight a sec, okay? Cause I've just gotta brainwash you real quick. What? That wasn't on my schedule. Where'd she go? Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Our prophecy fulfillment plan is running smoothly. We have no need for her. Yeah, it doesn't matter where she runs, since all worlds are about to fall. I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace. You're awake at last. Where am I? Is this a human's home? Blech. Don't wiggle like that. I found you at the cliff base. You took quite a fall. You're a human, correct? I don't repulse you? I am of the tribe of darkness. Why would that matter? Anyone with a heart would not ignore an injured soul. That was the day our paths crossed. That was the day our tragedy was set in motion. So we got a bunch of story going on. Not that you guys know what it is yet. Well, for those of you guys who haven't played the game. If you got a pure heart, you can choose to visit specific sections in each chapter. So now we can. First to Merlin's place. With that, we have made our way through Yold Ruins, defeated the nice friendly dragon that Dementio just had to go and curse, Fractail, met Merlimina, and she gave us the second pure heart. We learned a bit about the story, including what Count Bleck has up for us, what's happening in his castle, and now we just need to go to Merlin's and find out what to do next. See you guys then.